What's up? Danny Hayasaka, Managing Director Americas and SVP Global Marketing for Mago. I met many of you at one of the Experience Neat roadshows, and I wanted to provide a little refresher of what's possible with Neat and Mago. So first, what is Mago? Mago is a meeting room experience platform software that solves two key pain points. Number one, the ability to join multiple meeting platforms, and two, the ability to easily share content. Mago software is available for Windows and Android environments. Mago offers both cloud and on-premise deployment options. Mago allows people to join multiple meeting platforms with one touch, including Teams, Zoom, Webex, and Google Meet meetings. With Mago, people can wirelessly share content during a meeting without having to join the meeting, and when you're not in the meeting, simply when you're walking into the room and you want to share content. With Mago, you get access to an advanced digital whiteboard that allows you to access your OneDrive, Google Drive files. You can also write, erase, and insert 3D images, websites, YouTube videos, and more. With Mago, you can customize the backgrounds, add digital signage, manage and monitor all your rooms via the Mago admin console. I'm going to show you how easy it is to access Mago through Neat Pulse, and then we're going to show you a quick demonstration to show you why we have deployed tens of thousands of these across Europe and the Middle East, and why we have active trials and POCs ranging from 1 to hundreds of licenses here in the Americas. Check it out. Now in a Microsoft Teams meeting, so I can share my screen and talk to you at the same time. So let's get into it. So first, let's access Mago through Neat Pulse. Once you're in your Neat Pulse account, you want to go to Neat Open, or it may say App Hub on yours version, and you want to scroll down and you want to find Mago. And so once you have Mago, make sure you turn it on, and then you want to go to your devices, and I'm going to pick my Neat Bar Gen 2 and Neat Pad, and I'm going to come down here and I'm going to go ahead and ensure that Mago is turned on. So Mago is turned on, and you want to make sure that these guys are turned off and that you are in Neat Open mode. So you're going to have, when you first fire up your Neat device, you're going to have Teams, Zoom, Open, or Other. You want to select Other, and then that's how you're going to be able to access Mago. And then once you're in there, let's get into Neat Pulse, one of my favorite features of Neat Pulse, which is I'm able to show my display or my devices here. So this is a passive display where I have the Neat Bar Gen 2 attached, and then this is my Neat Pad. And so with Mago, you have the ability to invite the room to join meetings. And so in this case, I have Teams, I have Zoom, I have Webex, and I have Google Meet meetings in this room. And so I can simply come into the room, and or anybody can walk into the room that invites a room and click start, and it's going to start the meeting. And so in this case, it's a Teams meeting. And once it joins the call, hey, so I'm in my home office here. So you have the ability now to have these controls within the meeting from your Neat Pad. And so I can mute the microphone, I can mute or turn off the camera, I can turn the camera back on, I can unmute the microphone, I have the ability to raise my hand. And so when you raise hand, you see it raises your hand here. You can lower your hand. You also have the option to view chats. So if you get chats, they're going to pop up in this little window over here on the top, and then you're going to hit chat. And then you're going to be able to see the chats here on the side. And one of the best features that we offer is the Share to Call feature. And so with this feature here, you have the option to go to magolink.com and input the 6-digit code, and it does change every 60 seconds. You're going to be given the option now to share either a Chrome tab, a window, or your entire screen. And so you get to pick and choose. Instead of sharing your entire screen, you can pick and choose what you want. And so you see I have a Chrome tab, I have Windows, I have my entire screen. So I'm going to pick a Chrome tab. I'm going to go ahead and pick the admin console. And you see here you have the ability to include audio. So if you're sharing a video, for example, you want to choose the audio so that you can play the audio from the device. And so I'm going to hit share. Let me see, am I clicking this with my mouse? There I am. Okay, so now You see here, this is what I'm sharing, and in my Neat Pulse, in my Teams meeting, I'm sharing that. And you can see if I come over and change this, I'm going to move this up to here. You'll see that it's changed. And so when you're done sharing, you can go back to your Mago link. You can say stop sharing and then share something else, or you can simply disconnect and then someone else can share content. And then when you're done with the meeting, you simply hit end. It's going to ask you, are you sure? You're going to say yes or leave meeting. And then it's going to go back into the mode where people can walk in and press start to join. Now with Mago, you can configure this to join other ways. So in addition to scheduling the room, walking in and having that one-touch join experience, you can also, if you want to, configure it so that you can join with, again, you can see all these different meeting platforms that you can include, but you can also go in and provide the ability to join with meeting ID and passcode, and you simply come in here and you punch in the meeting ID, the passcode, and then you join. Or you can also configure it, depending on your organization, is start an instant meeting. So now I'm going to start an instant Zoom meeting, and you'll also be able to, in this configuration, invite people from your company, right? You can just click call and it'll invite them. Or if they're not in your company, so for example, my Gmail account is not in the company here, so I have the option to then send an invite. And so I'm going to send an invite to my Gmail, and I'll show you what that looks like here. But once you're in this Zoom meeting, again, you have same controls. You can mute, you can unmute. You got the right hand, raise hand, see. You can also see your chats. And then you also have the ability to share to call. And so you simply go to the magolink.com, punch in the code, and then you start sharing content. And so what's nice about this is that you don't have to physically join the meeting in order to share content. And then when you're done with the meeting, you simply hit end and you leave the meeting. Now, the other thing that people want to be able to do is share content when not in the meeting. So they simply walk into the room, you're a visitor, you're a vendor coming in from the outside, and you want to do a training, you want to share a presentation. You simply want to walk into the room, and for Mago, you simply hit present, and you're going to be given the options to join from your browser, or you can share content from your mobile device. And again, it's super simple. And one of the cool things is you don't have to be on the corporate Wi-Fi. So you can actually share content from your laptop that's hotspotting off your 5G on your telephone, so or your mobile phone. So this is one of the options that you have. Again, you don't have to, or you can be on the guest Wi-Fi instead of the corporate Wi-Fi. As long as you have internet access, you're going to be able to share content up to the room. And so there you go. That's a quick little demonstration of Mago and some of the capabilities. If you want to see more or learn more, book a demo, go to mago.io, or I'm sure I'll include a link somewhere in this post, in this email. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and we look forward to working with you. Thanks.